True to everyone, and good morning. As you can see, we have survived the night on our Empyrion planet of survival. Um, we have survived, mostly. So we had a couple more drone attacks during the night. There were only a few minutes left, but these drones are nasty, guys. And they decided to destroy our base, for the most part. So we lost mostly everything. I have not been able to get any more cobalt as of yet. So I wasn't able to make that defense mechanism. And this wood is just too fragile, I think. I think we're gonna have to do something else about that. So I was looking in the additions here, or in the tech tree as it might be called, and this multi-tool. I want to see if this multi-tool is buildable in here, since we don't have access to this nice constructor, which does things nice and fast and in an orderly manner. I'm going to see if we have the ability to make that multi-tool inside this thing. So if we look in tools, we have the multi-charge and we have the multi-tool. Good. So let me, what is it I'll require? I'm gonna go ahead and throw at least a few of these things in here until we get what we are looking for, hopefully. Maybe. Also, our food situation is getting very slim. I have one salami left, and as you can see, one of my emergency rations has disappeared. That completely fills up your whole entire food bar, and so I got to the point where I was going to die if I did not eat, so I had to take one of those. That's usually my last stand right there, basically, taking that. So what else do we need? We need some cables. So let me grab a few cables here, and we'll make for ourselves, if I can find it again, one of these things. This takes a fuel pack. Unfortunately, I did not build any more, but I can build up to 4 more of these with the amount of promethium that we have left. So my goal for this, for this episode is to completely dismantle our base here, because it is rather useless at this time, being that our core has been destroyed. I'll take this multi-tool and some of these promethium packs, and I'm going to create just one, because it outputs 3, so I think I just need one of those. And we are going to become nomads for this part of the season. So I'm going to make up everything that I think we'll be able to do, or what we're going to need. Unfortunately, I made some of these 300mm bullets, which are rather useless right now. I was planning on having that cannon, but that didn't work out too well. So I used up the last of my magnesium with that. So we don't have any magnesium to make more ammunition, which we are getting a little low. But if we are, like I said, nomads, we should be able to grab this. Oops. Shift F. Oh, goodness gracious. That thing is terrifying. Oh, man. That's a very small hitbox, too, I mean. Reload, please. Reload. These would be great. This thing has a lot of health, and this is... Ah, man. Ooh. Well, we got some raw meat from that. That's handy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that into food. Well, drones are coming to attack. Woot woot. Turning you on would help. However, when they get here, there will not be always return components. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just because of inventory restrictions. Oh no! That's the structural integrity type thing that I was talking about. Since that generator was attached to this thing and nothing else, then it decided to fall and break and cause much pain for me. Okay. Alright, so we are now officially nomads. Our oxygen is getting a little bit low, although I do have a few bottles on me. Our ammunition is alarmingly low. How is my iron supply? My iron supply is okay at the moment. I think if I can find a magnesium deposit, I'm gonna go with that. One of the things I did during the night is I moved our oxygen generator from across over the mountain down this nice little valley right down here, and it makes it so much easier to access. I also upgraded it, which was probably a mistake because it used some higher components, but it's also more efficient. So I'm getting these O2 bottles instead of these small O2 bottles, which unfortunately these need more processing. But I think we can do that through the Survivalist Generic Constructor. So I'm going to grab those just because that's what we have. I'll leave that there running because I don't want to waste the fuel of it. And let's look at our map, see what we have. We have iron, we have silicon, promethium, copper, and iron. And our base, which no longer exists. Okay, so we need to explore some more. So maybe I'll get out of this valley. Maybe I'll go up that little saddle right there. And we'll go try to find some cobalt and some of the, not copper, some of the magnesium, which should be helpful. And in the meantime, we can check out, see what this planet is all about more. And there's another drone over there, and it's probably a plasma drone. I don't like plasma drones. I was very thankful with one of the, oh, there's a POI over there too. That's not ideal. Alright guys, you're back. And during that break, I encountered a really nasty beast. You can check out my health. It has dropped significantly. That is not ideal. Let me see if I can find it. It was up here. Right here. It's called a nightmare, and those things are just nasty. Unfortunately, these this small health pack doesn't do too much, but yeah, that didn't feel very good. Oh shoot, I'm bleeding too, or I have poison of some sort. Let me. What do I have? What is this? I have been bitten and I have been poisoned using an appropriate remedy. Antidote. Do I have any antidotes? I have stomach pills. Can I create antidote with this? Let me drop down. I think the thorns create what I need. I don't think I can. Fiber, aloe vera. Something terrifying crawling over there. What is that? That thing is very scary looking. Oh, I have ammo. What? Okay, that'll be handy. Okay. I mean, as I was saying, I don't think I can get it. This is very, very disappointing, actually. I'm still infected. And I'm probably going to stay infected for quite a while. Well, I guess I'll just keep moving and see how long it takes. Anyway, as I was saying, it looks like there's a point of interest over on the other side of this ridge. Yeah, the ghost support, that's enemy. That's bad guys. There's also a drone, which I don't really care about. So let's not go over that saddle. Let's go over this way. Yeah. I think my health is still dropping. And there's the magnesium that we need. Good, good. Not that magnesium is gonna help much if we die. Oh, shoot, there's a thing. Time to go for the... Oh. That's an assassin. Oi. I think this season is probably coming to an end. That was quick. I was hoping to survive at least a little bit longer than that, but I guess not. Alright. Well, my health is going to drop any minute now, and I'm going to die. And there's not much I can do about it. It's another one of those bugs. Yep, there we go. I'm dead. Well, now what? Let's see what options we have here. I cannot spawn at home base because there is none. I could spawn near my current location and die, or I could re-enter. Ha. Let me see. Well, I guess I'm going to re-enter because... Yeah. Okay. We will restart and see how things run. Let's see, where am I? Anywhere good? There's a magnesium deposit there. That'll be handy. Ironically, that's what we were looking for right before he died. Doesn't look like there's too much around here. I think we should go maybe for this mountaintop. There's a promethium deposit, that's handy. There's another promethium deposit. What else do we have around here? Oh, it's a big marsh field. Okay. Well, we're just going to crash right here and see where things take us once again. Hopefully at this point, we can survive longer. I can make some better decisions at this time around. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. Okay. Well, this series just got about 10 times harder. We have no fuel. We have very little biofuel. We have a generator, or a constructor. And, there's things attacking us. I have no way to defend myself. I is going to run away right now. Okay, well. Things still chasing. That's not good. Not good. This series might end once again. And there's a plasma drone. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Not cool. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing right now. I can't even punch. Minecraft has went up on that one. I think we're okay now. As long as that little goober doesn't decide to attack. Alright, let me stop here. Hopefully not die. And let's check the map, see where we are. Oh, we're not too terribly far from where we died, but let me try to get over there. But it's gonna be more this way, I believe. Even further. Okay, so it's over there. So let me drop back down into this terrible wasteland of death. And oh, there's another creature over there. Okay. Let me go over here and see if I can maybe, possibly, slightly survive. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. We'll try. And now he's chasing us. Wonderful. Keep your eyes peeled for enemies. They seem to be rather plentiful right now. They cut me slack on the first day. Yeah, now I can swim. And there's a, oh shoot, there's a minigun drone. Looks like it's going to my old base to go wreak havoc on my slabs of wood. Or no, it's not. It's going across the mountain. Okay. Maybe it knows where I died and is gonna go play puppy dog. Who knows? Either way, I am in no position to confront that thing. So I'm going to go this way. And hopefully evade it. Just like that. And then crash into water. Because what else do you do? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to try to get on top of that mountain, which I believe is where I died. And maybe if I have a backpack, then we can try to survive a little bit further. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. So, be right back. Well, guys, we're back. And, I was able to get back to my backpack, which was my death point. However, it was being guarded by 3 spiders, or arachnids of some point, or some kind. And so in order to evade them, I tried to jump off a cliff. Well, I took out half my damage, and then I had one of those stupid alien assassins that decided to come finish me off. So, so I'm starting afresh, and we have a little bit more resources this time. Hopefully this will make it a little bit easier if my escape pod doesn't decide to roll away. Alright, we're good now. Let's see what we can do. I actually like this little plane right here. That might not be a bad idea to set up base camp. It's easily accessible to water and iron, which is probably the most used resource in the game. At least for most things. And my escape pod's just going to keep rolling down the hill. Alright, so we're going to quickly get a, do all the same stuff that they have. I think I'm going to come back and jump back in once I've got at least a little bit of a setup going. So I'll be back in a few minutes. So, yeah. Alright guys, well we are back. And as you can see, it's been a little bit of time. The sun's almost about to go down. And I have a little water generator down there, if you guys can see that. And I built this. Yes, before I even say anything, yes, it is a box. However, this is what I am most comfortable building, and it's what I need to build real quick and get it done and get it up and all that jazz real quick. So this is what I have. The core is right under that block, right in that corner there. And I know before I said wood is not a good building source, but it's really readily available, and I have some plans. For one thing, I have this constructor that is more or less armoring the core down there. This thing has a lot more hit points than the core. And I left this hole here for a reason, because I believe I'm going to slip into my old Minecraft ways and build a hole in the ground, because for one thing, it is safe, and for another, it's safe. So, basically what I'm waiting for now, which I'm not quite sure how I'm going to accomplish this, is I need to get to the base tab. I need to get this cannon turret. However, it needs 3. I'm at level 2. So yes, I have progressed a lot faster than I did before. However, I did not get the levels that I needed to that I got before. So I need to figure out, oh, there's some ore. Maybe I can go down there and get some ore. That should get me the points that I need. So before it gets too late, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've got the drill. And we decided to build practically right on top of this ore deposit, which, I mean, wasn't a bad idea, honestly. So I'm just going to dig straight down. Not straight down, but dig down a little bit here. There we go. And hopefully encounter some iron ore fairly soon, like maybe right now. There we go. this should give me the points I need, hopefully, because I'm pretty dang close. If I look into an inventory, 78%. So I am pretty dang close. So hopefully, let me get some oxygen going here, because oxygen is a necessity. And then we'll continue here mining. So anyway, guys, I'm just about finishing up here. I've got a few more minutes left, but let me know how you're liking the series and if this is something you want to continue to see. I've got a lot planned for going into space, getting capital vessels going to other planets and stuff. But as you can see, we're just starting out with a wooden box. But if you guys like what you're seeing, let me know, and yeah, that would be great. So where am I now? Levels wise, 82. So I got a little bit more to go. And honestly, it's the only thing that this is harming me is in time. I'm a little short on time before the sun goes down and nasties start coming out, like we experienced last episode, or earlier this episode rather. So this should be pretty good overall. Should get me the resource points I need in order to get those. There's a couple things I would like to get that require a little bit of a higher level. So I'll continue mining here, and I'll be back in just a minute once I get to that level. So yeah.